start by saying, did you all meet the original Sapphires and speak to them and get any advice from them about taking on the role?
Yeah, we did. We met them prior to filming. We had lunch with them and they shared a lot of their stories, and then they came on set halfway through filming. We didn't really talk about how we're going to play them. That was sort of not a conversation.
I think what was more useful was watching how they interacted with each other. Yeah. That was where all the, the kind of
personalities
all the wealth of knowledge was. Like, okay, yeah, we're onto a good thing here. Yeah. The little, like, having a dig at each other, having a laugh, just so much love, and a real kind of fierce protection of family. Watching them in that regard was
yeah.
And did you all feel almost a sort of sense of responsibility in taking on their kind of life story?
Oh yeah, definitely. But at the same time, I mean, I think there was enough, I guess, permission within that to actually go into the story and own it in our own way as well. Yeah.
And Jessica, of course, you've been a big sort of musical star as well. Was it acting something you always wanted to get into?
It was. I mean, I've played in my first feature film with Deborah Mailman called Brand New Day. So that was kind of like the beginning of film for me and being in the film world and seeing how it worked. As for this opportunity with the Sapphires, I had heard about it and it was an open audition, and I thought I'd go for it. It was something that I really felt I personally wanted to do and help tell this, amazing story. Yeah.
And Deborah, you were in the stage play, but playing Cynthia.
Yes.
That must have been quite strange to come into the film and play a different role.
Yes and no. I mean, that was 2005 I did the play, and so much time has passed since then. And a lot of, I've done a lot of other stuff in between. So it felt very new coming into the film. Like, it certainly wasn't something where I was coming from a place of authority. It was actually felt very new for me. And I was going for a different role, and then to see Miranda in the role of Cynthia, she nails it. She nails it.
She was great though. For the stage show, I saw it when I was 17 and I just loved it. Deb was incredible in it.
But I think this is what's really great about the story, and I think one of the intentions the co-writer Tony Briggs wanted, he wanted to create this platform for Indigenous performers, Indigenous actors to come in and have the opportunity of employment. That's what this is about, and it's had different productions over the years. It's given work to other different actresses, so that's what's amazing about what he's created.
Deborah, of course, you found in the film that you take on the kind of motherly role, and in real life you're the most experienced of the collective. Did you find yourself doing that on set as well, and did you guys sort of take tips from Deborah and learn from her?
Yeah, definitely. I think I certainly wanted to make sure that we were all looked after. That everyone felt that they had a solid ground to do what they needed to do, and whatever way I could assist with that or help. And that's what you do. It's a collaboration. Yeah. You come in and you make sure that you support each other, and that's something we're all doing that with each other.
Yeah. It's certainly comforting to know, someone so professional as Deb, having our backs and having that support really helped. Yeah.
And I just spoke to Chris, and he spoke of the great sort of the atmosphere on set. It looked like it was a really great place to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was the place you wanted to be.
It was. I mean, this was happening every day. Lots of laughter, lots of just yarning and talking and sharing stories, but also working really hard within all that.
Yes.
And just finally, just talking to Chris briefly, we sent him out to Australia all by himself. Did you guys? I like to think you guys looked after him.
But he's very good at taking care of himself. Definitely. That's our responsibility. He's got to look after him.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Cheers.